Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Hot Swappable Gaming NARUTO D&D.
That was lacking.
Shut the fuck up.
Where's your coffee?
I'm your host, Connor, playing the fucking GM. With us, we have Mike as Shiro.
What's up?
And Nick as Fuck You, Kozukai.
Good guy.
Man.
My anus is still tight.
And Travis as Silas.
Hello.
And Zach as Kono.
Hello.
Almost got raped by a wari though.
So, quick recap on what happened yesterday. There was a mission involving some cult members. Awari got knocked out while everyone else had to finish the fight. And in the end, all of the individuals were killed, and the report was, given. Later,
It didn't even matter.
pretty much. Although some other stuff did happen at the end last night. Wait, did anything happen after Travis left?
I mean, only one thing. And that was with the freaking Nick's or Kozukai's communication with Yashi or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Right, so final stuff, there's an incident with a shower. Awari walked in on Nick in the shower.
Weird as fuck. Fucking trying to look at my little boy dick.
Alright, yeah, sure. Why not? That's his whole goal. Yeah.
Japanese
Hey, you
culture
can expect a
gets
visit
it
from
anyways.
Ken soon. Don't you worry about that.
Swear to God. I'll never take a shower again.
So,
No.
that happened. The last eventful thing, like you would have seen like a fucking actual episode recap. Nick had Kozukai had a dream where he talked to an interesting individual.
Well, it was an entity, not an individual.
Fuck you, you goddamn cunts!
I'm gonna correct you all day today.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to fuck me with Ken. I just feel Ken coming right in my anus.
do or do not. There is no try.
GG.
All right.
Inspirational words.
So you all remember that Awari said, "All right, meet me tomorrow morning." Everyone roll 1d8.
Oh, do I need to do it again?
Oh, you already rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the first one you did was 1d20. So, oh no, there's the 1d8. Never mind. Yeah, you're
What?
good.
What the fuck? Wow.
Fucking Christ! All right, give me a second.
We all leave at the same time and freaking meet up at the same place.
Well, I'm gonna say Zach leaves a little bit earlier, but runs into you guys along the way.
GG.
Okay.
It must be nice being able to walk to work together.
You live at the arena. You're there, like, you get there way early.
Oh,
I
sweet.
slept in.
This is gonna be great. All right, we're gonna do Silas first because you're alone. So,
Lonely.
Have nobody.
so you're walking along. You've woken up. You're going to go meet Sensei in front of the Hokage mansion.
Mansion?
Yeah, mansion. You're walking down the road when all of a
Like
sudden,
Maryland Mansion?
yeah, when all of a sudden something happens.
GG.
Roll a reflex save.
Damn.
Oh, snap. Gonna get raped by Ken. At least I'm not his only target.
Not me. Nah,
He's
he
a tall,
doesn't.
muscular man.
He doesn't like older looking guys. He likes young boys like you.
I'm not sure if I'd quite say young, but I'd say little.
Oh man.
So-
yeah, anally raped.
So you're walking down, and all of a sudden a stone hits you right in the face. It's not like a big one, but it's decent enough to hurt you a little bit.
What the fuck?
And then you look around, and you see on top of a building, there are a couple of kids up there, and they're yelling, "Go away, freak!"
Bottom
Get
lip
told.
sticks out. Eyes well up. I'm telling.
Is this what you actually do?
No.
Or what do you actually do?
I guess I'm just gonna kind of look up at him like, what the fuck?
Pick the rock back up and throw it at him.
How old are they?
You can tell that they're roughly age 8.
Hey, that's not nice.
In which case, one of the other kids, he grabs a rock and throws at you too, yelling, "Shut up, freak!" And
And it hits me again.
he throws another rock, but this one I'm just gonna say flat out misses.
I guess I'm gonna go talk to these kids. You said they're on a rooftop?
Yeah.
How tall is the building?
Building is roughly 30 feet tall.
Well, I can't jump up on that. I'm gonna do a climb check. Start climbing this building.
All right, do a climb check.
Damn.
Fuck? It's you got plenty of places to grab while on your way up. I'm gonna say that succeeds.
And I pull myself up to the top.
Pull yourself up to the top, and the kids kind of stagger back a little bit as you get close. And the little one in front says, "We're not afraid of you, you monster."
I'm gonna slam my fist on the ground, and I'm going to roar at them like a freaking bear, intimidatingly, very intimidating.
Do an intimidation check.
Like, oh man, what if it's like a 1? Oh my god, they're just gonna be like laughing at me.
Don't worry, I've got something planned out for something super low. Oh, was that it? Was that the 4?
Yeah. It was
The 6, I mean.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's it. Next time I level up, I'm just shoving everything in intimidation. Everything. Just gonna load it up.
So you go to roar at them, but when you slam your hand into the ground, the ceiling itself kind of shatters and you fall through.
Wow. Is it just around me, or does it get to the kids too?
Just around you. They were far enough away that it doesn't affect them, and they're still fine. In which case, you kind of fall through and you land, and like you're looking up at the hole you just made. And one of the kids bends over the hole, and he says, "Yeah, take that, you freak! Now let's get out of here, guys!" And they start running away.
Heavy sigh. Maybe I am just a freak. Well, I'm gonna get out of here before the owner shows up.
You realize that you fell into a bathroom, and inside the bathtub there is a barracuda that says, "What is important is that you love you for who you are."
Shut up.
Shout out to Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Ooh.
That's not actually canon, so don't worry about that. That's me making a joke.
Ooh, barracuda.
It's canon now. Screw it.
It was a reference to Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Let's make it canon.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take out like, I don't know, like 2,500 Rio and set it on the counter, and I'm gonna jump on up out of there.
Yeah, that's thoughtful. All right, yeah, sounds good.
You have that much to give?
I have 14,500 Rio.
The
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
He's not spent his money on much after that first couple of missions.
Nick has more than I do.
I mean, I
So-
have 4,000.
If you want to borrow some from anybody, you borrow some from Nick.
GG. Yeah, did you get the I guess the experience and money from yesterday, Zach?
I mean, I didn't get money. Connor gave me experience like I was training with Conqueror.
Yeah.
And I guess that'll end my turn.
All right. So that is it for you. So the rest of you, you are walking along the pathway when all of a sudden you feel a bit of a tremor happen on the ground. And you look forward, and you see to be a man sitting in the center of the road who is looking at you all.
Excuse me.
Kozukai, you recognize this man to be the same man from yesterday.
Oh man, you made it dusty as fuck, blind guy. Now you're angry that Did I put water on your head, piece of shit?
You know this guy?
Wow.
Yeah, I saw him yesterday. I tried talking to him. He didn't say anything. Poured water on him. Now I guess he's angry.
Why is your first thought to pour water on him?
Because I was trying to get him to move. I wasn't going to kill him. Why would I try that? I'm a monster.
GG. Alright, I'm gonna kneel down close. So I do this
So-
chakra check.
You do this chakra check. You detect an unsettlingly strong amount of chakra coming from the individual. But as you get closer, you realize that this individual doesn't have eyes and is being completely silent. And he's still just got his eyes. You know what his eyes would have been. He's got his face focused on Kozukai.
Go up and poke him.
I already tried that. He's not going to move. Trust me.
It may not
Well,
be
you
a
know
good
what?
idea.
I still want to poke him.
Alright, I mean, go for
All
it.
right, you go to poke
You
him.
know, wait.
Oh.
You know what? Wait, Kono. That may not be a good idea.
I go and poke him.
You poke him, and there's no change in the individual.
I look you right in the fucking eyes, Shiro.
Right
This
in the
guy is.
blindfold.
This guy seems to be pretty powerful.
Well, he ain't doing shit to me.
Hey, anyone got a paper bomb that we
Yep.
would, like, stick on him?
Yep.
You know
All
what?
right.
If you kill this guy,
I mean, you said he's powerful.
a paper bomb is gonna kill anyone. You're
Not
not just
true.
gonna.
Here, you want my paper bomb?
Yes, I'm going to stick it on him.
All right, I give you my paper bomb.
Are you gonna empower it with any number of
No,
chakra?
I'm not gonna stick anything in this. I'm gonna, old man, I'm putting a paper bomb on you.
All right,
And I'm gonna stick it on him.
all right. The man doesn't change.
I'm gonna back up.
Old man, you know there's a paper bomb on you. I can detonate this, and you're gonna go sky high.
There's no change in the individual.
Fuck. My buff
Blow
didn't
him
work.
up. Blow him up.
I didn't put anything into it. I'm not gonna try to kill this man.
Then I want my paper bomb back.
Alright, you can have it back. Here you go.
Thank you. I continue on my way to the mansion.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and ask him, "Why are you here?"
So at this he gives the first reaction that you've seen to this so far. But all he does is he just turns his head and now looks at you.
Yeah, so you are alive.
All right. I'm gonna get up
But-
and walk to the mansion too. Then.
Metagaming, if I use any chakra, will it count to what I have right now? Like, will it, like, affect my mission status or whatever?
You'll have less chakra, yes.
Ah, fuck. There goes my plan. There goes my plan. Sure, I think we should try to pick up this old man. At least move him out of the middle of the street.
Shiro and I already headed back to the mansion.
I say that as he's leaving.
Nah, I think I'll even be.
Old man. What
There's
is
our response.
your deal? Fuck. I want to swing at him, but I don't want to look like the villain, so I'm just gonna like, sorry about the water, old man. Just trying to get you to react. You didn't do anything. Kind of sucks. I want to know your story. Later, old man.
So now you're all walking back towards the mansion?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. As you start walking away, you all feel a hand on your right shoulder.
Alright,
What the
so I
fuck?
turn around naturally.
And You'll,
I turn around.
you'll whip
Yes.
around, and you see that the old man has now turned around and is facing you. But he's still exactly where he was a distance away.
What the?
What the fuck? You guys feel that?
Yeah.
How the fuck can you do that?
This guy's kind of weird. But I'm gonna keep on walking.
I'm gonna go back and sit down in front of this old man.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
You're gonna keep walking, or go and sit down in front of the guy?
I'm gonna go and sit down in front of the guy.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna sit down in front of him, but I'm gonna like stand close, like lean on a wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to mimic the exact way he's sitting.
Okay. So have you picked up the paper bomb from him yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I give it back to Kana.
Okay. I just ignored that, I guess. So you go and sit down in front of the man, and you're mimicking exactly what he does. What are you doing, Kono?
I sit down and say, "All right, sir. I will sit here in silence as long as you do."
And Shiro, you're just leaning up against a wall, a little bit farther away.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a spot check on this. I guess on his appearance. What kind of clothes are you wearing?
Okay. Do a spot check.
Take 10.
Take 10? All right. So you see that this individual... by the way, that's something that you can do on situations where it's like it's not immediately that you're like you need to use a skill. You can do what's called take 10, which is you just take 10 as a roll, assuming that it'll be enough.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
That's because I haven't told you guys that.
Fucking hear this, audience? GM sucks to suck.
That's not as fun as you guys getting ones.
GG.
True.
How did Mike know about it?
Because Mike's read the rule book.
Yeah.
I've read the immensely.
All right, fair enough.
So you see on this individual, he is wearing absolutely nothing other than some underwear. But beyond that, he's completely bare. His head is bald. And he's got a very kind of like you can definitely see his ribs very clearly. You can tell he's definitely a thin individual.
We all see this, right?
Much.
Yeah, you all see this, sure.
Alright.
Wonder if there's any food stores nearby. Get him some food.
What would you say we are? Right here?
Yeah, roughly about there.
Alright.
That's right about there. Shiro, you look around and you see that there is a
Ichiraku ramen.
there's a churro vendor.
Churro? Seriously?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Alright. Didn't know they have Spanish food too.
What do you mean Spanish? This is a ninja delicacy, you fuck.
Sure it is.
Alright, I'm gonna go buy a churro.
All right, you go to buy a churro. Gentleman says,
Yeah.
let's see, that's gonna be
100,000 Rio.
that's gonna be 10 Rio.
Alright, here you go. Pull up a few coins.
Thank you. Come again.
Fucking Christ.
I'm gonna take the churro. I'm gonna lean down to the old man and offer it to him. Or I'm gonna extend the churro to him.
So he turns again to you in this situation, and for the first time now, you've seen more physical movement where he goes out and he grabs the churro with his left hand, and he kind of sits it and rests it on his left leg.
I'm not gonna eat that, old man. It's best hot.
To which point he's just silent again.
Fucking
that's it.
Christ.
I think I'm gonna head to the mansion now. We should probably get heading out soon.
Yeah, but this old man's really weird.
Yeah. Only thing I noticed, he has a really strong chakra signature.
Like, stronger than the Hokages?
I wouldn't say that, but it's far stronger than anyone I've seen, aside from like Owari, freaking all those people at the freaking mansion.
So, if I were to swing my sword at him, you'd think he would be able to, like, somehow evade / dodge it?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of abilities he has. Maybe.
I mean, he says he's got a strong chakra. You know what? I'm gonna swing my sword at him.
I don't
Okay.
know if that's a good idea, Kosuke.
So you swing your sword at him. Roll a 1d20 real quick, just to make sure you don't get a 1.
Do I need to put my melee modifier? No.
I'm right to him, so he might cut my head off if he gets a 1.
So you can put your melee modifier, but I'm gonna tell you this is pretty much only dependent on you getting a 1 or not.
Hold on. Alright. Holy shit.
Dang.
Unfortunately, you got a negative 199,000. Here's that 1 million. 1 million.
Fucking key got stuck. And I hit it. I'm gonna do that again.
So you rolled a 1 or a 10, so.
Fucking Christ.
Perfect
Loser.
0.
So you rolled a 10 for the first one. So you go through and you, what were you attacking him with? A sword?
My Wakaski.
Okay. So you're attacking him with that. And you cut him. And you see the cut goes very deeply into this individual. Kind of like another slash across his chest. But there's still no change in the individual. And there's no blood coming out of him.
What
Immortal.
the
I
fuck?
stick my hand into the cut.
What the?
You feel that the cut is indeed real. And you kind of get the unsettling feeling of what you assume to be organs.
Can I pull him out?
Oh my god.
That's
please
all
no.
up to you.
I'll leave him be.
Okay, thank God. Old man, are you immortal?
No response.
Joshine?
No response.
Can I like
I'm gonna-
metagaming here? Can I like try to get in contact with the entity that's inside of me?
You can try.
I'm gonna try to meditate it.
Can I try and talk to my nine tails?
Do your 9 tails?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah?
You do?
So you pull out a 9-tail doll.
No! No, I'm like Naruto.
No, you're not!
Naruto's still on.
So you start meditating, and you hear...
Do I need to,
Huh?
do I need to roll a concentration check?
You
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I
do a
love?
concentration check. Huh.
We're still only waiting for us to get to the mansion.
Yeah, Travis is fucking waiting, just like sitting there. So you concentrate and you hear the voice in your head. I have no idea who this is.
You have no idea who this is. I say to myself in a mumble tone. Fuck.
As far as what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tear up my favorite shirt, and just kind of tie it around his wound, even though there's no blood.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to the mansion.
Alright, you're starting to walk
So-
away again? Do either of you two do anything else?
So I'm just gonna give him some Rio. Say, old man, feed your fucking self. Give him 200 Rio.
Alright.
For what I said, I'm sitting here in silence until he talks.
Alright. Gonna be there forever.
You know
So,
what? I turn around and see Zach's in there. Remember what he said at the metagame, and I'm gonna grab. I guess I'm gonna have to do a grapple check, but I'm gonna grab Kono
By the collar and just drag him.
and pick him up and take him to the mansion.
okay. Do a
I know
grapple
what
check.
I'm doing.
Oh, what?
Hold on. Can I tie a chakra thread around him? So when I get lifted, I pull him too?
GG.
You can definitely
You have to
try.
prepare
You're gonna have to cost the chakra or spend the chakra for it, though.
Fine, it's one chakra. Can I?
And I'm gonna say when he's going up, you prepare that.
Alright.
That's fine.
So do a grapple check on him, Shiro.
Wow.
Okay,
I mean-
what's your defense?
He got me.
All right. So you grab him and you start pulling him back. How far is the chakra thread going out right now? Like how far until it starts snagging the guy?
I mean, the range is 15, so.
15. So you start getting
But,
about.
I mean, I can reduce it, right? Like,
Yeah, it's necessary.
Since we're not battling, okay. I make it so it's probably 2 feet.
Okay. How about 5 feet?
Okay.
So it gets about 5 feet. Shears picked you up and he starts dragging you back a little bit. And all of a sudden you realize that the chakra threads that you put on the individual just completely snap.
Huh.
And now you see the first real movement of this individual, and he stands up. He looks at you. And all of a sudden you see he kind of lifts up off the ground like he's flying a little bit. And he starts floating towards Shiro and Kono.
Cool.
At which point you don't hear him exactly. Like it's not his mouth isn't moving, but you are hearing some voice that's kind of speaking to both of you. And he looks at you first, Kono, and he says, "You have done nothing sinister or good of this day. You do not appease me." Then all of a sudden, he disappears in front of you guys. He appears in front of you, Kozukai. And you feel, all of a sudden he goes and he puts his hand on your throat as you're not prepped for it.
Ah, fuck.
And he says, "You are not pleasing to me in the slightest. You are violent, impatient, and cruel. You have no insight to my ruling." And he disappears in front of you. And he appears again in front of Shiro. He says,
What the?
"You have been kind and gracious and courteous and respectful. For you, I give a gift." And he holds out what to be a you can't tell exactly what it is on first inspection, but it looks to be some sort of emerald.
All right. And just as a side note, as a passive to my sense chakra, anything that has chakra, if I touch it, I can sense that there's chakra in it.
Okay.
So just let me know. Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool.
Okay. So you touch the emerald, and you can detect there is definitely some chakra signature in it. At which point he says, "Thank you for your kindness. You might hear again from me."
Oh, sweet. Who are you?
So he kind of looks up, and you see all of a sudden he jettisons into the sky. But right as he does that, you hear one word as he gives off and takes off: "Kami."
Oh my god. Of course he is.
Kami.
Super Kamiguru.
That's him.
Kami, you all remember that in one of the earlier missions, Shiro had encountered a preacher preaching about Kami.
Oh yeah.
That fucking fire ass monk.
That's not the fire monk.
That was Fire Nation monk. He was a Buddhist monk.
The guy from the temple. No, that's a different guy.
I thought it was the Buddhist monk that Mike talked to.
No, that's where Mike signed up. This is the very first religion check that anyone got.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all remember
Totally
that
forgot
all of a
about
sudden.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all start walking back to the mansion.
Oh, Silas, what's up?
Yeah, been here for about an hour and a half.
Well, we met Kami apparently.
Ori kind of looks at you skeptically.
I'm not kidding. Shiro got something from him.
No, we didn't. It was all his imagination.
All right, yeah, sure. It's not like I didn't cut a dude in the middle of the street.
You cut a dude in the middle of the street?
Yeah, but he didn't bleed or anything.
You're
It was
violent.
weird.
And Ori kind of puts his palm on his face. I see.
Sorry, we're late today, but I guess we should probably get started.
Right. Should I look into what Kozukai just said, Shiro?
I mean, go for it. You're not gonna find anything.
It's probably not worth any investigation.
I think
Somebody
I think
saw
you're
it.
right.
Somebody saw it.
I-
Why? You should go look into this. There was a dude floating, gave Shiro some weird shit. Don't know exactly what. Couldn't see. And he told me I was violent. He's not wrong though.
What exactly did he give you, Shiro?
Just this weird drill.
So he kind
Nothing too out of the ordinary about it.
hold it up, and he looks at it. And he says, "I see. Well, might fetch you a high price at the dollar store."
Dollar store? They don't have jewelry shipped or jewelers over here?
You realize Owari was making a very, very bad joke.
Worried that pun was absolutely
It
horrendous.
wasn't a pun, it was just a joke.
That joke and pun and whatever else it was horrendous.
Alright, so Owari's going to turn to Kono real quick. He says, Kono, I asked everyone else last night. You recall that there was some ring, or that there was a ring when you had your encounter with Ken, right? Well, Kozukai locked lips with him.
I
That
remember
never
that.
happened. That never happened.
It did happen.
No, it didn't.
It did.
We were there.
You guys were there. You were seeing shit. Just like how I saw Kami, apparently.
Anyway,
Okay. Well, if you're interested, once we're done with this mission, and if we don't have another one that we're expected to do any recent time, I believe that I might be able to track down where Ken is. If you're interested in joining me for our investigation.
we'll see how this mission goes.
Sounds good. All right, let's go and accept our mission, shall we?
Heck yeah.
So, you go up into the Hokage mansion, go into the mission accepting room, and you see the familiar faces, as always, except for this time, there's no Kakashi there.
Where's the white demon at?
Naruto
Myself?
says, oh yeah, okay, you don't say it out loud?
No.
You think to yourself, I could have sworn his name was the White Fang.
Man, white demon, white thing. People have many names. Copycat ninja.
So, Naruto speaks up and says, hello everyone, welcome back. We've got another mission here for you.
Doesn't involve anything with religion because we're running into that a lot lately.
And he kind of gets a confused look. He says, I don't think so.
Alright.
As far as we can tell, it's just been a bandit attack.
Okay,
I don't know if
as
the
long as it has
bandits
nothing
have
to do with
a.
gods.
I don't know if the bandits have a declared religion or anything beyond that, but yeah.
As long as they're not fighting in the god's name or banditing. Fuck it.
Okay, and so he gestures to one of the men who were at the side of the table, and he says, "This will actually be your client for the mission this time." You see kind of a balding older gentleman stand up. He says, "Hello, everybody. My village has been attacked recently by some bandits, and we are interested in hiring some ninja to help defend us and run off this group. Our village is not strong, so we need all the help we can get, I'm afraid."
Why didn't you contact the police?
Because this is a village outside of the police of Konoha.
You poor man. I've been there. We should help him.
I mean, that's our mission, Silas.
Yeah, where he
Not to be
says,
rude.
"I promised you we're helping him."
Do we really have a choice here?
I mean, you can technically turn down the mission, but
I
you
want the experience.
you think to yourself, as back in the academy taught you, that might be equivalent of treason.
Really?
Maybe.
Well, it's definitely illegal. Maybe not quite treasonous, but it's you might lose your standing as a ninja if that's the case.
Well, alright.
So, y'all accept the mission, and the gentleman hands you a map showing exactly where to go. And so you start walking towards the village.
Alright.
Is there any specific way we walk out of the village?
Yeah, you're walking out the
With
east
swag.
gate.
Westgate?
East
With
gate.
a hop in our
Eastgate?
step.
Fuck.
What do you mean, fuck?
I want like, are we walking straight here, or are we gonna take a roundabout route?
Why?
Because I want to buy paper box.
Unfortunately, Owari says no, we're going straight there.
Fuck.
GG. Alright. Set out then.
Alright, so you start heading on out. You get to the gate of the village. Go through the groups who are there, say that you're out on a mission. And you start walking towards the village. Owari says, well, this is gonna take a few hours for us to get to, so let's get walking.
I'm sorry, Wire. We're not all as fast as you.
He says, I'm sorry too.
Why don't you train us that move to be quick?
Yeah.
So he kind of looks at you and he bends down in and he smiles at you and he puts his hand on your neck.
Good guy.
And he says, because if you tried to move that fast with your current ability, your legs would break off from your body.
Hope your legs break off.
So he stands back up and he turns out and he pumps his hand up in the air. He says, let's go!
The power of youth.
You hear a voice echo in your head. The power of youth! So you keep going. You keep walking. About 4 hours go by, and then you eventually arrive in a village. So you're walking through the village, and you see that things have kind of changed a little bit. And you realize that every building around you has been burned. And you see a bunch of corpses littered around.
Jesus Christ.
You should draw those out.
Yeah, you want me to draw those out?
Yes.
Alright.
Can I do it? Dead body.
No.
That is dick.
Yeah.
GG.
It's moving.
It's heading towards Mick's butt.
Oh. Alright.
It's the magical penis of Ken.
We're gonna use these guys as the dead bodies.
It's the cultist again.
These are not robed figures.
GG.
But they do
Alright.
have horns, though.
So you see, no, they're fuck you. Alright, so you see a bunch of dead bodies littered around.
No.
The heck is this place?
One.
You're gonna delete these like things that we drew.
No.
I'd love to
The
if it
magical
would let
penis
me.
of Ken.
Is this spinning for you guys?
Fucking go.
Oh, it's gone now.
This guy disappeared in front of me. What happened?
So what do you do?
What happened here?
Why can't I?
Oh, you probably don't have. Yeah, you don't have control of your character. Sorry.
It's like, why can't I do anything?
Here you go.
Where's our client?
No, he's not with us. He's an old man.
Guy's dead. I killed him.
Yeah, he stayed at the village and he dealt this task to us.
So are they like skeletons burned to death, or is it like just bodies?
Their bodies, some of them definitely seem burned though.
What about this guy that I'm in front of?
I'm gonna do a treat.
He is
Cut the fuck up.
do a treat injury check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a treat injury
You
check.
can't see my name right.
I don't know what you're talking
Well,
about.
I shoved my fingers right through his neck, and he's dead.
So, you go to touch him, but you put too much weight and you kind of like splatter your hands through his neck. So you completely like decapitate him just with the sheer weight that you put onto his body. But you detect
this guy's head. Someone cut it right off. I stand up and wipe my hand on the inside of my shirt.
Yeah, but on the bright side, when you went to go check the body, you could very clearly tell that it was dead before you did that.
I don't know what happened to this.
Or it kind of shivers and goes, yuck.
I'm gonna go look inside this building.
You see all the buildings are empty.
Hmm.
What happened here?
I keep making my way through.
I'm just gonna keep on going.
I'm gonna treat injury again on this fella, and this time I'm gonna
Alright.
kill him as well. Yeah.
Forgot what our mission was.
You tell that he is very, very clearly dead.
They're all dead.
I'm gonna worry. Mind rebriefing me on what we're doing here?
Can you guys see that happening?
See what?
So, what, you moving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like banging against the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
GG.
So Owari says we're here to eliminate a group of bandits. However, it appears as though the bandits might have already gotten everyone.
Yeah. By who is the question?
Who cares? We
Well,
can say we took
that's
care
what
of
we're
them.
here to find out.
Alright.
Owari says no, we cannot.
I'd like to do a spot check on this body. See if I can
Okay.
see anything that may have caused this or what was going on here. Hey,
So you see, right now the body is face down, and you see that it definitely seems to be charred a little bit burned up. And beyond that, you can't really tell anything too much about the body other than it just seems to be some random villager. They've got clothes on, but it definitely seems tattered and cut up and burned.
I'd like to flip the body over.
All right, you flip the body over. I'm gonna say you go with the same last spot check. It's Higeki. No, it's not Higeki. You realize that the whole front half of the body has been very clearly burned off.
Oh my god! I'm just gonna stand up and I'm gonna walk over here.
GG. Rip.
Or it picks up the head and says, "Oh, look at me, I'm a dickhead." It doesn't really do that. Sorry.
Hawaii's got a really grim sense of humor.
GG.
So, Shira, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do two things: spot check on his body, and sense chakra check, immediate area.
You don't sense any chakra around you. As for the spot check, you see what seems to be some tattered and burned clothes, and the body is also face down.
Fire, burn down buildings, burned people. All right.
Fire
These
Nation.
buildings right here.
What's up?
You said these are buildings, right?
Yeah,
All right.
all of which have very clear fire damage.
All right. Not still burning, right? I don't want to just go into a burning house.
No.
All right, I'm gonna go into one of these buildings.
All right, you walk into the building. You don't see anything of particular interest.
And fire starts up again.
GG.
Cinders got caught in the wind.
Well, I don't know what's going on here.
It was the Fire Nation.
Anyone else?
Anyone else gonna try anything, or shall
Obviously,
we
obviously, everybody caught on fire all of a sudden by themselves, and everything just burned down.
Yep. That or the Fire Nation is sorry. Trying to find the avatar.
What the fuck is an avatar?
So,
It's a popular anime that we watch.
so Wari says, "Hey, Shiro, how about you see if Fubuki can pick up the scent and see if we can find where the source of this might have happened or where anyone might have went."
All right. Let me do a search check and I guess grab something of anything off of this guy. Piece of cloth, I guess.
I mean, Fubuki would just go, never mind. Straight back to that guy.
GG.
Where'd Fubuki go?
Huh?
There she is. What the fuck?
So Fubuki doesn't really notice anything about the cloth that would lead away other than from where the body right is right there.
All right. Check it out for me.
But
What?
Fubuki does get a interesting smell and detects that the fire seems to have come from a source and points your body towards the east.
Looks like east it is, Hawari side.
Which is
All
this
right.
way.
So you were going west. There you go.
I'm off,
So you start walking
I'm
again.
off the map. I'm off the map. I don't know.
I mean, we've been through this before. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to hit down, but it's just the page is moving. Fuck. I can't move.
That's okay. You don't have a character anymore.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh no.
so you start walking towards the east,
I reset my stats now.
Deleted.
and as you're walking, eventually you come across the site where you see a group of people on the road.
how did you get past there, Mike?
I don't even care.
I do. We have to reset our stats again.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why I said you don't have to worry about your stats in the last map.
Oh. We're getting food. I didn't know.
I thought I said that while you were still here.
Mm-mm.
Our formation is solid.
My name is nothing.
Don't have access.
Ah, there we go.
You don't have access?
I do. I'm Zach.
Oh, shit.
I have puppets. Me. I'm.
All right, now you have access.
You're a dick. Fuck you. I don't have access.
How do you not still have access? I have it set to Kono.
I don't know what to tell you, but I cannot move my guy. Or set anything.
How about now?
New spray.
There we go. There we go. There we go. I got it.
That's hilarious.
GG.
I am puppets. Fuck you. I don't have a puppet yet, technically.
Is this the Fire Nation?
It is. It's
That
from the anime.
That Kozakai was speaking of?
Rip.
I am the Avatar. Me.
GG.
I.
You get shot through the chest with a bullet and you drop dead.
End of
Well, guys, it's been fun,
GG.
but I'm too lazy to make another character.
Please don't. Please come back.
One sec.
He's making a puppet.
GG.
Just be my puppet, Trev.
But I don't want to be a puppet. I want to be a real boy.
It's gonna be his catchphrase.
I think
No,
Connor's
start
done with us already.
Yeah, I think Connor's getting annoyed. Let's start playing.
So, you come into a clearing where you see a bunch of individuals. What do you guys do?
Okay.
Hello. Hey, did you guys set fire to the rain?
In Africa?
The gentleman seems kind of confused by this. He says, "We set fire to a village, not to any rain."
Why?
See, you guys did that? It was pretty impressive work.
Yeah. So this is the guy who's like right in front right now. He's talking. He goes, "Yeah, we had it with those villages. It was time for payback. We needed some payment, and we got what payment was due.
What'd they do to you?
They didn't pay us
For what?
for protection.
Shut
So
up.
something
Negan.
happened to him.
Hey, easy.
So something happened to him, and well, guess they really could have used that protection, huh?
Yeah, something's gonna happen to you now.
Oh, is that the case? You think a couple of runts and he looks at you and goes, and one not a runt can do anything to me? Can do anything to us?
Yes.
I may look like a runt, but I've slain 1,000 ninja.
Do a bluff check.
GG.
Fuck. Fuck. He got stuck again.
Nick.
Unfortunately, 1003 is breaking the rules, so you roll an automatic 1 and they don't believe anything you say.
Bullshit. My key got stuck. That wasn't me
Fucking
trying.
don't get your key stuck.
GG.
Let me reroll.
You will
Let
pay.
me reroll.
You'll pay for your crimes.
He kind of laughs at this, and he goes, "Oh, wills we now?
Wills we?
Oh, wills we now?"
Speech impediment, motherfucker.
Lay down your arms and come quietly.
Yeah, you gotta cut him off.
Do a diplomacy check.
Hey.
They just kind of laugh to themselves and go, "You really think?" This is gonna be one of the other guys. He's gonna probably goes, "You really think that we're afraid of you? We just burned down a village. We just killed innocents. You really think we're just gonna go with you?"
Yes.
You'll go or you'll die.
Well, sounds like someone here is definitely gonna.
I take out my big ass sword.
All right. And anything else that anyone's gonna do without moving?
Without moving, would that start combat if I moved?
Yeah.
I wanted to move back, but
That's what I was gonna do.
No
Move
moving.
one step back.
No moving.
Spot check
Spot check. All right, roll spot check.
on this individual right here. Actually, I'm just gonna do it on, I guess, everyone that's within range to see what kind of weapons they have.
So you see that everyone on the front, those front of the 5, they all seem to just have some regular daggers. Bless.
Stop. I can't say.
Travis, I've known you for how many years now, and you still had the same reaction every time.
As soon as he laughed, I was like, I can't.
Oh, my face hurts. Let's go.
So, oh my god! All right, so
Spot check, and they have daggers.
the guys in front have daggers. You see the 3 on the back, in the middle, whatever you want to call it. They all have swords. You can't quite tell exactly what kind of swords. And the one in the back, he seems to be unarmed. But he's also got sleeves that are kind of extending past his hands, so you can't tell anything that might be under them.
He's got those rods under there. He's gonna shoot scrolls at us.
I hope not.
Well, Higeki's not here, so we'll be okay.
True.
Yeah.
But he's probably the one who burnt down that village.
Exactly.
So.
So who
Anyone
goes
got-
first?
So
Anyone got a
combat.
paper bomb.
Everyone initiates combat. Shiro, you're up first.
GG. Drama weapon as a swift action.
Don't you have quick draw?
I do not have quick draw.
All right, never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate B to rank 1 as my free action. Boom. And I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'll move right here. And take up a total defense stance.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
You are currently in a total defense stance.
Alright, Fubuki is just gonna move right about here, and that's it.
All right.
Next.
Next is Gozukai.
Gotta make sure I have the range
Actually,
on this technique.
well, actually, it's not your turn. It's technically the enemy's turn. They're gonna take a turn.
Rip.
So this guy's gonna move here, and this guy's gonna move here. They're both going to make an attack at you. A melee attack. So the guy on top. Oh, whoops! I meant to add 4 to that. That should be a 15. And the bottom guy. Ooh. The bottom guy drops his dagger.
GG.
Pussy.
And the first guy, top guy, misses. I assume since you're in total defense, especially. So that's it for those ones. Let's see. This guy is. The rest of these guys kind of moving closer to each other. And you see that the guy in back, he throws something, or he pulls his sleeve back, which you recognize to be a metal device on his arm by the name of Kote. He grabs the little scroll, throws it in, and then he let's see.
Swear to God, if he does rushing water attack.
So this piece of paper is going to be the just center point for his attack, just so you guys know where it is. Whoops. One more over.
What's this fucking range? Damn.
Boys will see that aura. Oh, that's too high. Sorry.
Thank goodness. It's like gassing.
So you see that they're. No, I set the range too high.
Now it's hitting his guy still.
Huh? No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's still
is.
hitting the guy on the bottom. Yeah, you're right. I wasn't looking at that guy. Yeah, sure, it's hitting him. Why not?
GG.
So you see that there's all of a sudden a bunch of embers that are kind of spiraling around in that area.
What is?
A bunch of embers.
Fuck. That guy lights on fire, right? Just poof.
He's gonna take some damage. Let's see real quick.
Mike or Shiro, roast some marshmallows.
He does not succeed on that.
Fucker's dead.
So that guy takes 4 points of damage.
So do you have health bars that you can see?
Yeah. Well,
I'm
not
just
really
kinda curious how
bars.
this
I've just
thing
got
works.
values.
Okay.
All right, so that's gonna be it for their turn.
Can you
right
help
now.
me understand something? I guess I don't know why I'm asking now. How do you know when you're unconscious on your health?
0.
Once you hit 0, if you exactly hit 0, you get one more action, and then you fall unconscious, and you hit -1 hit points.
Okay.
Between -1 and -9 hit points, you're unconscious. At -10, it's instant death.
Unless you have a blood trait that allows you to forego that.
Okay. Anyway,
Blood trait does that, other than like immortality stuff.
That's mine.
What
I
happens
can
at
run
-10?
-10, I die. I thought you were like 0. Talking.
No, I'm talking about the -10 part.
-10, you die.
All right.
There's
let's
certain
move on.
abilities that keep you conscious as well, but yeah. All right. So Kozukai, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go over here. Right there. Right? Fuck.
Yep.
Shit. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Measure. Oh my goodness. Select the swag. Holy shit. I'm gonna shoot this guy with a ray of lightning attack.
All right.
Kabang.
That's a hit.
Sweet. It's 2d6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's got to do a fortitude save.
He's got to do a fortitude save. Ooh, he does not make it. So he's paralyzed, right?
He's stunned for 1 round. I'm gonna yell at him. Should have been scared.
Was that the leader game?
Yeah. This is a guy talking.
All right. So that's Kozukai's turn. Silas, you're up.
I'm going to attack this guy.
All right. That's a hit.
Wow.
Do a spot check.
Whoa.
All right, you give him a very heavy whack. He seems very taken back by that, but he's still standing because he's definitely kind of shaken up.
In my turn.
All right. Now it is Kono's turn.
Okay, I am going to move. Is it- I'm measuring real quick. Alright, I'm going to sit there, and I'm going to use Stone Shuriken, and I'm going to empower it. So I throw 2 shurikens.
Okay. Which one are you aiming
Stone.
at? The guy in the fire or the guy who Silas hit?
The guy, the guy in the fire.
Okay.
So I gotta roll my ranged, I believe.
It's a ninjutsu, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of using your ranged modifier, use your ninjutsu modifier.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't make me use ninjutsu modifier. Mine's ninjutsu.
Did you not?
No.
I mean, I brought this up already because I haven't brought this up in a mission where Zach was in. That's the reason why I didn't do it here.
I guess since mine's a ranged touch attack.
If it's a ranged touch, then that's well, no, that'd still be done with ninjutsu. Wait, it's a touch attack?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, okay.
Did I hit?
Yeah, you hit.
Now I roll 2d6.
Nice.
All right, he is definitely taking some damage at that.
Oh shit, I forgot chakra.
Oh, I need to take my chakra out.
Yep. Gotta remember to do that.
Well, I was on the wrong selection, so there we go.
All good. Yeah, just fucking skip something, so I'm gonna redo this real quick. Okay, so that's it for your turn?
Yep.
Owari's now gonna go. He's gonna pull an intimidate method, where he's just going to walk straight into the fire. He's just going to keep glaring at the opponents while he does it.
Get him, Owari.
In which case the intimidate doesn't work.
Wow.
They're just gonna go, what the hell's this guy doing? So we're just kind of
Get a
chilling the
job.
flames real quick. So
Good job.
at the enemy's turn, he'll take damage at that. All right, now it is Shiro.
Yeah, these other guys they're just... Alright. Freaking gonna attack this guy right here.
Okay.
Use Yato.
Yato. Does that jump?
Sword style.
Sword thrust upward.
I thought sword style was Kenjutsu.
It is Kenjutsu Yato.
Well, you said Iyado meant sword style.
Oh no, I said it is the sword style.
Oh, okay.
GG. It's not very loudly. 4 plus.
Yeah, so you remember that, like, if you do a taijutsu technique, you'd add your taijutsu modifier. If it's a ninjutsu, your ninjutsu, genjutsu, etc., etc.
What?
Oh, it's Taijutsu. Alright.
Yeah.
And it's +2 for. So I guess that would be 12. This is add attack modifier. So,
All right, that is,
Yeah.
believe it or not, a hit.
GG. This guy's super
Seriously?
strong or something.
What's up?
They got super strong or something.
No, I just said, believe it or not, it's a hit, just because it's like
GG.
that was obviously a hit.
Rip.
So you go and make your attack at him, and as soon as you do, you like cut him clean open,
GG.
and he drops to the ground, dead.
You can slice nerd. It's for flanking me. Take my chakra down.
Yep, drop that chakra.
Alright, Fubuki.
It's a lot of chakra.
Boom. Just go right here and in turn. Next, Kozukai.
The fuck? That's not Kozukai's turn. It's the enemy's turn.
Oh, GG. Forgot about them.
Ow!
Why are we here again?
I just fucking mind broke myself.
How?
I was looking up this technique. It's like fucking like it's like fireball jutsu. I'm reading the descriptions. The user is able to create a mild whirlpool in the water. It's like, well, that doesn't seem right, so I skip ahead. It's like, by spending a full round in action to concentrate, you can worsen the condition of a storm. It's like, what the fuck am I reading?
GG. GG.
Were you just scrolling way far?
Yeah, I clicked the wrong thing. I copied the wrong skill.
The fuck am I reading?
Oh man, that was
Confusing?
unsettling. Yeah. Okay. So let me see here real quick.
Create a whirlpool with fire.
GG.
Sorry, I'm thinking real quick. I don't want to do anything that's.
Anything that's gonna kill a wire immediately, and then we're stuck without a teacher.
Rip.
I'll be our teacher.
Okay, so he grabs. So this. All right, let's go through the regular individuals. This guy's going to make another attack at you, Shiro.
Alright. We got 17 defense right now.
He succeeds on the hit. He's going to roll
Wow.
again. He does not succeed on the crit. And he just had a little butter knife, so he's going to do fucking 1d4 plus his melee, which is 4. So you take 6 points of damage.
Damn.
Too shabby.
Which now I'm going to say that I'm just going to fucking roll the damage on him. After that happens, since he's still in the fire, he drops unconscious.
GG.
Dumbass didn't move.
No.
Yep. He was doing a suicide technique.
GG.
Suicide jutsu.
So these other individuals are kind of afraid to enter the fire, so they're gonna not enter the fire. So let's see, this guy.
So he's
walk up.
unconscious, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me
Okay.
add that.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yep.
What's the green and red on Mike?
His buffs.
Red is
Oh.
the blindfold, which is actually a debuff. And like green is my speed rank 1. So moving faster.
That guy's stunned for this round, Connor.
Misclick.
GG.
He tripped and fell all that way.
Yeah.
We're on a slope.
Fubuki, no!
Why did that guy fucking move there? Fubuki's in range! Don't call me a tool because you left your dog in range!
You're right.
Okay.
He's gonna get sliced.
So this might be a little ruthless. Alright. So this guy, he's going to walk up right here. He throws another scroll into his technique. Then he aims it right at you, Shiro. And he launches it. And it, so you see, as something is shooting out at you, you all immediately recognize that it would probably be best for every single one of you, minus Kozukai, to roll a reflex save.
It is in my best interest to roll a reflex save.
A
Gonna get
reflex save?
lightened.
Yeah, reflex
Is that
save. So you
all
three
of
do
us?
it.
You
No, not you, Kozukai.
All right, as long as it doesn't reach me.
So it's 1d20 plus your reflex under saving throws?
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you don't pass. You don't pass. You don't pass.
Oh.
You don't take
Damn.
any bonus damage via the one. At least there's
Okay.
let's roll for Fubuki. Yeah, the exact same rolls I did.
that.
Poor shit.
So no one
312s.
passes that for you. Let me check for Awari here because he's within that range. Oh fuck! What is his fucking reflex? Oh,
GG.
Awari passes.
GG.
Fuck you, Awari.
So there's that. I'm gonna have to do a quick reflex save for all the little guys there too.
Please kill them all.
So the one who's unconscious, funny enough, passes. Actually, I'm gonna say he can't succeed on that reflex save. Okay, that guy fails. That guy succeeds though. So this is the guy who succeeded. So
Did you roll for Fubuki?
yeah, he did. So everyone who is in the range of that takes 15 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Are you serious?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I'm freaking unconscious. I'm bleeding.
Fubuki's dead. Jesus,
Fubuki's
Fubuki's dead.
No, she's dead. She actually
Yeah,
doesn't
she's-
want health anything.
Yeah, she's unconscious.
Fubuki's dead.
Did you already remove your health, Shiro?
I'm about to remove my own now.
So
Dude, Shiro's dead, right?
so Shiro's unconscious.
Fuck. What did he shoot?
Oh, I mean, I'll tell you, he shot Hellfire Technique. I'm gonna be also a little bit honest. I'm also being kind.
You
Jeez.
serious?
Yeah, he's doing a lesser version of it.
What would it have like? What is the full brute of it?
It would have had an additional 2d6 plus 6 of damage.
Fuck.
So we all would have died. That's what you're saying,
Theoretically.
right? Well, no. We all would have died.
Theoretically, yes.
I
Oh.
would have guaranteed.
Owari would have been safe.
GG.
So,
God. Fuck you, Kozukai.
You guys all ran that way. I ran up. Fuck you guys.
GG.
this guy's the one that's moved. He's gonna move up next to his buddy. So there's that. You guys, have you subtract your health? I can't tell on the green on green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might need to make a better choice for backgrounds. All right.
I'm at 3 health.
So that happens. That fire ends at this point. This guy fucking dead. I'm gonna remove the dead bodies.
All right.
So there's that. You two are unconscious. That is the end of the enemy's turn, and it is now Kozukai.
So, swift action. I'm gonna see if there's anything in range of like for us, like something my size, rocks.
You detect there
Branches,
are in fact,
leaves.
even though they're not appearing on the map, there are 2 corpses over here. Define in range. What's your range? 30 feet. That's not in range.
Fuck.
Uh,
There's nothing. Not even rocks. Like
yeah, sure. I'm gonna say
Half
there's
my
some rocks
size?
scattered around. Within
How
30
far
feet.
away? all right. Any
That-
direction.
Fucking goddamn it, Nick. I understand
I'm
it's
gonna need to
important.
know-
I
Need to
understand.
know the direction.
There's a rock there.
All right. I'm gonna do a substitution jutsu
All right.
to that rock.
All of us are just. You need to do slash me.
That rock turns into me.
Yeah, that's you. I
I
see.
Fuck off.
So you're now
And
appearing hidden.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. That's it for Kozukai. Did I leave on the iron? GG. Silas, you are up.
Yep. You're a dick.
Are you fucking kidding me? Not even gonna like attempt to use the jutsu? Fucking Christ.
Oh, also, in the turn, and I gotta go, so y'all can finish that out for me. I've got to get my
Aye,
daughter
aye.
ready.
All
Rip.
So
Later,
GG
Silas.
was fun. Talk to y'all later.
Alright, see, dude.
So I'm gonna retroactively say no, he didn't do that.
Okay, okay, thank God.
Of which point he's going to step here and then he's going to make an attack on that guy.
Do you have
I
his
just know
page?
he pretty much only uses the same attack. But I never took that guy's health down. Okay, so he's gonna make the attack. It's a successful hit. Oops. He takes one clean
that
cut
shit
at the
can't
guy,
work.
cutting him in half, and he is dead.
Holy moly.
So that's it for his turn. Kono, you're up.
Okay. I would like to. Well, that'd be strength. If I'm using chakra threads to pull something, would that still count as strength?
Yeah, it would.
Weak shit. That ain't gonna work.
GG.
I'm going to move here and use Stone Shuriken, and I'm going to empower it. So I'm going to do 2 of them, so I'll take that away. What was that?
Travis leaving.
Gotta say, I didn't see this coming.
So you succeed on your hit.
GG.
Okay.
You deal 8 damage. And that guy's still holding.
Fair enough. Well, he
Yeah,
dodged.
he dodged
so
the
this
full
is
of the hit.
crazy. My ultimate plan, if it makes you feel better, sure, I was going to pull you out of the way. But I can tell you my strength is -8, so...
And I'm probably carrying a lot of weight too, so.
Ain't gonna work. My ultimate goal when he was running like a little bitch was I was planning for him to pick you up. But whatever.
GG.
So,
Get effing got
alright, let's see. Owari is
Tricks
going
up the
to
sleeve.
use... Let's see real quick.
that super OP technique that I want to learn.
You don't. You guys are kind of scattered around in the center of that technique. You would not want to be in the center of that.
Alright.
So he's just putting his hands together, and he does violent lightning dragon technique, targeting the
lie.
main guy, and then he's able to chain it up to equal to half the user's level rounded down. So he's going to target everyone, starting with this guy,
So
then
he's
that guy who's down there, then this guy. Fucking Christ. That guy. This guy who's no longer stunned. And then the 2 up there. So first, let's see if he succeeds on the ninjutsu cast.
If he rolls
No,
low,
if he rolls a
laugh
1,
at him.
you guys are all fucking dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, that still succeeds.
Oh
Wow.
god.
That was
Oh
close.
my god, that was really close.
So you guys can't
Owari kills his team. How does a Naruto handle that?
Fucking all part of the plan.
GG.
They're gone, Hokage.
Good. GG. Just as we planned.
Now, Anakin,
Okay, so let's see.
Rip.
execute order. 6.
Holy moly.
Thank you.
Wow.
No,
40
not to all
damage
of them.
to
Not to
them?
all
Or
of
is
them.
that half as it gets?
It halves with each hit that it does. Plus, each one of them gets a
Fuck.
fucking reflex save to see whether or not they're defended. That guy, this is the main guy. I'm just going through the order of the people who's hit. That guy succeeds, fails, succeeds, succeeds, succeeds. Okay. So this guy, the main guy who had the Kote, he is immediately fried. So this guy would have taken half and then half, which is still enough to knock him unconscious.
That guy failed.
Oh, they don't suffer half each individual time. They just suffer half from the very first. Okay. So this guy failed. He is also knocked immediately unconscious. Just gonna do that. That guy succeeded on the reflex save. However, his health was still lowered, and he is knocked unconscious. Wait, no, I did 20... 16 on this, okay. And then the other two both pass, so they are still up.
But by how much? We don't know. Bum, bum, bum.
I never
Hold
subtracted a
on.
warrior's health from the previous hit, did I? There's that, and then the chakra.
No. It was like a 4.
Yeah, that's
for
exactly
damage.
what it was. Alright, so there is that.
I don't see his health bar down at all. What the fuck?
Yeah, I promise you
Yellow
it's down.
crows.
Shiro, you're up.
It's
Shiro, roll
Oh,
a fortitude
Fortitude
save.
save. I knew where that was going. You gotta have Fubuki's pulled up.
You succeed yours, so you wake up, but you still aren't able to do anything for this round. Fubuki's still unconscious.
Alright, so -6. Hope she succeeds the next one.
Yeah, so she takes another 1 point of damage, by the way. Okay.
I already added it in. Next.
Alright, so that's the enemy's turn. At which point... oh, right, I forgot that they're going for the clone. So that guy's going to go, and he's going to attack the clone. And the clone
It'll
disappears.
disappear.
And it goes, what the? The other guy, he realizes where you are, and he starts going at you. He's going to make a melee attack at you. What's your touch defense?
Touch
13,
defense
he
is
misses.
13.
You swiftly dodge. And now everyone
Swung
else
and a
has
miss.
to roll a fortitude save, which is the exact same for all of them. So this is the bottom guy. He's still dying. Middle guy, dying. Alright, they're all still dying.
You skip.
I'm gonna throw a lightning shuriken at this guy
Alright.
right in front of me. Do I need to do ninjutsu on that since it's ninjutsu?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna empower it 4 times.
Alright, so take your chakra away fittingly. That's a successful
Oh
hit.
hell yeah. And roll 1d. Was it 1d6 or 1d4? Forgets. 1d6.
So he takes 7 points of damage, knocking him unconscious.
Lol. Good God. Can't jump me, fam.
GG. Alright.
Silas's turn.
It is Silas's turn.
He steps on Fubuki's face.
He steps next to this guy and makes an attack at him. And it hits. And he's going to make his little... Yeah, his basic shitty melee. And it kills the guy. Blech. And that's it for Silas's turn. Kono.
Just for Fubuki.
I would like to treat
right.
injuries on Fubuki.
Roll
Oh,
1d20
God.
plus your treat injury.
What's
Shiro?
Fubuki's health at right now? Negative.
-6.
Oh, alright.
Unfortunately, you do not stop the bleeding.
They just don't kill her anymore.
GG.
right.
So that's that for you.
I didn't know
Well,
I could do
just,
anything else.
you know, if you're gonna do a swift action or anything.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
That was my main thing.
Well, so after he gets back to Awari, at which point he's going to run up to this guy and just do a basic. He's going to do his quick draw to draw his sword, and he's going to do a basic melee attack. Oops. I meant to only roll one. We're going to go with, you know, even if it was 5 plus 12, that's still going to be a successful hit. And he takes a clean swipe at the guy, decapitating him. And he's dead on the spot.
Wow. Nice swing, Awari. Should have joined
Grabs
up
the
the
head and goes,
baseball
"Oh, give me,
crew.
I'm going to take care of that." Shiro, you're up.
It'd be better if you actually put the head on your dick.
I mean, I'm unconscious.
No, you're not.
Oh,
That is,
yeah, you're
succeeding
succeeding in fortitude, so you're not bleeding out, but you're still
Yeah.
unconscious. So, Fubuki.
Rip.
Fubuki is still unconscious and
Next.
bleeding out.
Oh, no.
She'll live. She'll
Yeah.
strong will.
Shame you're not rolling for Will.
Yeah. She's a surprisingly low constitution. Jeez.
So that's it for you. Now it's the enemy's turn, who are going to do another fortitude save. Which they all succeed and are still unconscious, but not bleeding out.
GG.
So now it's Kozukai's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take out my Waskatsuki and stab this motherfucker
Alright.
right in the face.
GG.
You got a 1.
You succeed on the hit.
Stab my own fucking foot. I'd be so mad.
Yep.
Fuck, I forgot the damage.
Should be right into your inventory.
1d6 plus. I know. I was looking. Come on, let me write this down. There we go. Yay.
All right, you make an attack at him, and he dies.
Alright, then I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna slap Shiro.
He's still
I'm gonna wake
unconscious.
him up. Rip.
6 points
He was
of lethal
fucking
damage.
in the center of an explosion. A couple of slaps won't do the trick.
If I piss on him.
GG.
I mean, you can try.
When I recover.
Jack
No.
him off, Kozukai.
So is that the end of your turn,
Jeez.
No,
Kozukai?
I'm not gay. That's all my
All right,
actions.
Kono, you're up. Oh, wait, no, Silas is up.
That was silent.
Silas is gonna continue the killing spree and go up on this guy.
GG.
He hits.
It seems to be like a
Yeah.
trend.
That hits.
The guy's
I
unconscious.
either get severely
The guy's
injured or
unconscious,
start
so he's
back.
got a massive penalty to his defense. Now he's going to fucking rolls attack, and that kills the guy.
Oh my god.
So now it's your turn, Kano.
I'm gonna try and
Alright.
treat injury again.
I believe in you.
Unfortunately, does not do the
Fuck.
trick.
Choose.
That was 1 higher than last time.
Don't worry. You'll make
So
it.
Awari's going to use Raisoku, Speed of Lightning, and kind of just appear right next to Fubuki, and he's also going to attempt a first aid, except he's going to use his first aid kit as well.
GG.
That's going to be.
Probably a wise
So let me
move.
find out exactly what his treat injury is base. Alright. That's going to be 1d20 plus 1 plus 5 plus 6.
Come on. He was using the med kit. He was using the med kit.
Yeah, Fubuki's still alive. Fubuki just takes another point of damage.
GG.
She was.
So
he was
just the number of
using the med-
chances I have.
Oh, man. So it's Shiro's turn.
You're
Oh,
a piece
yeah.
of shit.
I'm still unconscious. Unless I can shake myself.
Fubuki's turn. But say you can roll one more fortitude save to see if you wake up. Is that your fortitude or Fubuki's?
Like
He wakes up.
Alright, so unfortunately Fubuki's still bleeding.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna die. She's got one more health.
Pretty much.
So you can roll to
Oh
see
my
if
God,
you
it's gonna-
retain consciousness. Yeah.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
If I can wake up.
Roll
So
a
just
10,
another
roll a 10,
fortitude
roll a 10,
save.
roll a
You
10.
are still unconscious.
Oh.
Alright, now it's the enemy's turn. He's still unconscious. Kozuke. I'm gonna start removing the corpses. That's probably a good idea.
Oh, it sucks to have it not as a class skill.
Fortunately, does
Oh
not
my
do
God.
the trick. Silas is also going to attempt to treat injury.
GG.
Save
Oh,
Fubuki.
Let me go ahead and grab this music real quick.
Unfortunately, does not do the trick. Kono, you're up.
What?
Yep.
You know what I'm doing.
It succeeds!
Oh, GG.
There are 4 people huddled around a dog. Don't die on us! Oh,
We're not
man.
veterinarians!
Oh, man. With a sigh of relief, Owari is going to use Risoku again to teleport up next to this guy. He's going to take his horde and he's going to stab it straight into the guy's dick.
Can I yell at Awari
What?
before he does that?
Shut
Awari,
up, Mike.
maybe we should keep one guy alive.
And he
Owari
to stab.
continues to go through the stab. Do a diplomacy. Do a diplomacy check.
Oops, not equals. Fuck.
He considers what you say and he sheathes the sword and he says, "Alright. You make a good point."
Oh my God, he's not dead.
So Owari ties him up with some rope and throws him on Silas's shoulders. Says, "Alright, well, I guess I'll carry Shiro.
I'll carry
All right.
food.
I think that's the end of the mission."
Jesus Christ.
This is
another
a
fucking-
trending thing. Every single gas thing. I'm severely injured. Fubuki's severely injured. Silas, after
Don't
everybody's
put-
effing knocked out, dies, kills everyone.
Don't leave your dog in the open.
Owari freaking kills everyone, knocks everyone out. Silas cleans up. Silas and kills the guy and gonna clean up
You're
to the
a
hospital.
fucking samurai in a ninja world with powers. What do you expect to happen?
Everyone effing attacks me, dude. Everyone. No one is making even making an attempt to attack you.
I almost
Well,
got
also
attacked.
you got to realize that you were the closest
Anyway.
one.
That is true.
I mean, I was
Yeah,
pretty
plus
close
that
to all
Hellfire
of them.
attack was very brutal to everyone.
I'm glad you didn't reduce the damage because we literally would have been starting a new campaign.
Yeah, that would have been 4 dead characters. Not today, Mom and Dad.
Dude, I honestly kind of wish that you just, well, Owari feels like shit and goes into a deep depression.
Starts
Fucking for all you
drinking
guys
heavily.
know about him, he's already there. So take that, huh? You haven't even taken the time
I
to
mean,
get
we-
to know him.
I mean, me and Shiro have.
I mean, you've read up on him. That's not getting to
Just
know
getting
him.
to know him.
Huge. To the hospital.
So, y'all start walking
I'm going to Naruto.
back to
Take
the
all your
village.
fucking money.
Now, Owari's holding Shiro.
You're holding Fubuki.
Owari is also going to grab the device that was on the one guy's forearm, and he's carrying that with him too. And so y'all start walking back to the village.
you guys should have did the body substitution jutsus. Like,
How did I know a fucking hellstorm was gonna hit?
you can say it before the attack and
No,
the
you have to do it
damages
before the
roll.
hit
You
roll.
can say you're gonna avoid the attack. Yeah, but you could have said that. Like, you didn't do the hit roll. And you're like,
Well, yeah, but I mean, by that point, it's too late.
GG.
yellow, whatever.
So that's
Just
the bright
means
side.
fighting.
That's one of the great things I'm doing with the Koteis. Like, you can't do a ninjutsu check to see if it recognizes the jutsu. Unless it's like something that's like a lasting
It's just
effect.
absolute bullshit.
It's the beauty of the Kote. So you all walk into the village. Owari
Practically dead.
goes into the hospital and he says, I think before we finish this assignment, everyone should get treated.
I'm okay. I didn't get touched.
Owari punches you in the face. You all should get treated. He doesn't actually punch you in
Jesus
the face.
Christ! Okay.
He says, well, then you and I can wait in the waiting room.
I'm down. Is Fubuki
I
gonna
feel
get
Yeah,
treated
Fubuki's
here
gonna
too?
get treated too.
Okay.
I
GG.
Who's gonna go tell fucking Conqueror?
So you all are getting treated. Blah blah blah. You're being, treated for your injuries. Blah 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 blah. You all start to emerge. Kozukai or Kono, you had the least injuries, so you're gonna come out first.
No, Silas did.
Oh yeah, Silas.
No, you did. I thought you had more health.
Oh, never mind. I did.
Yeah, Silas comes out.
I had
Silas
3
pays.
health.
Silas sits down. All right, Kono, you're up. You come out. You go to the attendant. She says, "That's going to be 1,000 Rio for you."
Can you charge it to Hokage?
She says, "No, we cannot."
Okay, well here you go.
So you reluctantly
That's it.
hand over
Yeah,
1,000
fight
Rio, and she takes that and says, "Thank you. Come again."
No, that's an awful
And
thing
she
to say
says,
to
"I
someone.
don't care."
Jesus Christ.
Told off.
She's
So
on her period today.
now it's Shiro. You come out holding Fubuki. And so she looks at you and she says, "Well, you unfortunately you're going to have to pay for both yourself and Fubuki. Your total price came to about 2,500 Rio."
2,500.
I'm alive. So it's Fubuki.
I'm gonna go. That sounds like a little bit
She
more
goes,
expensive.
"Yes, because he has more severe injuries, and he had a dog. He's paying for 2."
She's a little shit. I don't like her.
All right, fuck you too, lady.
GG. I hand over the money. I put my hood on and I walk.
All right. So y'all walk out. Oh.
These cool bandages.
That receptionist was an asshole.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I just kind of chuckles to himself. And so he says, "All right, let's all go to the Hokage mansion and turn in this assignment. I'm gonna drop this body off at Anbu real quick, so that way they can observe, because they've been handling the Kote situation." So yeah, he disappears as he rushes off to the Anbu, and you're all up at the Hokage mansion, and he appears moments later. Says, "All right, so let's go report our findings."
Sounds good.
So you all walk in to the mission, to the mission room, and the man is there. He goes, "Oh, thank you so much for coming back. I take it the situation has been resolved."
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of.
Yep.
What do you mean?
I mean, do you want to hear the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
What do you mean? And Owari, he says, I think that would be best. Goes, okay.
Okay. Well, the whole village got burnt down and everyone in it was dead. Well, everyone that we found there was dead.
And so with that, the man kind of drops to his knees. Is there were no survivors?
Not to our knowledge. We kept one alive so he could give us some more information.
I see. Well, at least there's that. He just kind of seems very distraught at this.
I'm sorry, old man.
So, at which point Shikamaru kind of chimes in. He says, "Well, unfortunately, if the village, since the village was taken down, unfortunately, as far as we're concerned, that's a mission failed.
And I'm okay with that.
So, none of you will be receiving your payment for this mission. So go on, and we'll alert your sensei when we've got another mission for you.
What's gonna happen to the old man?
We'll take care of him. Don't worry about him."
RP Village.
R.I.P. Village. So y'all walk out, and Owari kind of sighs and goes, "Well, that happened."
Yeah, it did. First mission failure.
Well, it's about time that it happened.
About time.
Yeah, with a bunch of klutzes like you, I mean, not even able to dodge a very obvious fireball coming on your way.
I dodged it perfectly fine.
Yeah, you weren't even
although I
in the
wasn't
radius.
Yeah, I almost died.
Yeah, a bunch of rookies. But we all emerged alive for this run, so yeah, at least we've got that. Well, everyone rest up, and we'll see exactly how everyone's feeling tomorrow.
All right.
And he kind of skulks off.
I guess I'm gonna go to the house. Give him cozy guy.
I'm gonna stop by the Ambu headquarters real quick.
Alright. Actually, I changed my mind. I need to restock on some iron wire. To the marketplace. What about you, Kona?
I'm going home.
GG.
Gonna work on that puppet.
Maybe.
Speaking of which, do you need any extra money for supplies and whatnot?
I need a lot of money.
How much
Especially
is
after not I'm
What?
salty right now. More
No
like
money?
not like in real life, but like I'm salty.
Oh, okay.
Got a mission failure, you didn't get paid for it. Sucks to suck.
Pretty much. I'm pissed.
GG.
I'm like living on fucking like cup of noodles right now.
I mean, I could give you some cash.
Yeah, I technically don't even know what I still need for it.
I mean, to make a rough guesstimate, I could probably spot you. Only got 11K on me.
No, we're good.
All right. Need any money to borrow? I always loan a few dollars this way and that way. It's always good to have people in my debt.
I'm good.
So what do you guys all do? What are you doing, Kona?
I'm
So you're
going
going
home.
Well, I want to, because I bought those things in the Cloud Village or whatever. I keep thinking Cloud City,
Yeah.
but that's like Star Wars. But
It's
like
Cloud Village.
Cloud Village, because I want to attach those to my puppet, but I need to like technically make the puppet but I technically can't make a puppet till level 3.
I thought you already made a puppet.
I thought you like made. Yeah,
I have the body of a puppet.
you try inserting.
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm gonna be.
Maybe it'll work.
I'm gonna say you can start making it already.
Okay.
Just
So
can't
then
use
I'm
it.
going to detach those from my fucking. Well, I'm
Oh,
gonna
we
keep
didn't get-
those.
We didn't get XP to like. We
No,
don't
you'll
get
get
XP on a
experience.
mission failure. Alright.
So you're all gonna get. What's your experience at, Kano? 27. You're all gonna get
27.
300 experience.
Yeah,
That's gonna
Hell
hit
yeah.
level 3.
I leveled up.
Sweet.
Okay, one sec. We'll go one by one in turn by initiative. I need to write some
Aye, aye.
stuff down.
I've got some of my stuff already set up. Just wait for that level up. That monkey grip feet.
GG.
We only get 1 feat, right?
2. We get a
2?
bonus feet for class.
Hell yeah.
I just technically still don't understand how to level up, so
Yeah.
Tommy, you're gonna have to help me.
Same.
So real quick before we do that, let's finish the session before you guys worry about your level up.
That's what I was
I'm like falling asleep here because I fucking could not sleep last night. So I think I'm gonna fucking drop out here
Rip.
shortly after the level up. So sorry about that.
That's all good.
Okay, so you go to the store, Shiro.
Shot guy. Where you at?
Which one are you going into?
Just the
Weapon store?
Weapon store.
How you doing today, sir? Welcome back. How can I help you?
To restock on
Ah,
some
some more iron wire for you, huh? Can never have enough of that iron wire.
That's right. Tying people up.
Well,
every
that
day.
sounds concerning. Anyway,
GG. Need
30 feet, huh? Well, they come in increments of 20 feet. So, let's see here. I can give you 40 for, it's gonna cost you about 400 Rio.
I'll
Alright,
take it.
here you go, sir.
All right. Give you that.
Thank you.
20. All right, and I'm out of here. So
Yeah, you have a good one, sir.
All right. Gonna head to the house. And we're gonna swap screens to Kozukai.
Isn't Kozukai at the, Ambu? Alright.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
what would you say then, Shiro? Maybe I missed you. What was the last thing you said?
Oh, I'm going back to the house.
Did you say
Go
you're gonna
back to
wait
the
for
house.
Kozukai? Okay, but is
At the
that what you
house,
said?
yeah.
You said you're gonna wait?
No,
So-
I,
Alright,
Let's
then,
swap
I'm going back to the
screens.
house.
Fucking
Yes.
goof.
Sorry, yes.
Kozukai, you're at the Ambu.
I'm gonna talk to the receptionist and say, can I use that computer in the back room over there?
Yes, let me see your license real quick.
Alright, hand
Yep.
him the
you
special
don't have to verify, I know what you
license.
He goes, all right, there you go, and opens the door for you. At which
Thank
point you see, once you enter, you see just a single lone computer in a lone room.
And I
All right,
log
you
in.
log into the computer.
I have absolutely no idea what to do from here. Fuck.
So you see that your options are somewhat limited here. Do a computer use check real quick.
That's 0, so...
So you recognize that there's a place asking for your name. So,
I type Kozukai.
and then it says another message pops up and it says, "Please insert your ID." And you realize that there's a slot next to the computer to run your card.
I'm gonna put the
All
special
right.
license in.
You run it, and then it opens up and it says, "What do you have to report?"
And I report that we ran into a guy with a fucking what was that
Kote?
thing called? Fuck. Yeah, the Kote. And that we captured one person. And brought Owari said he brought them to the Anbu. And then I hit enter
Yep.
or whatever
All right.
and log off.
All righty.
Walk out. Go to the house.
All right. You go to the house. I'm gonna say that you can, for working on your puppet, you can roll if you want. Otherwise, I'm just gonna say, you're spending like the night on it. It's gonna be assumed a success. Sound good, Kono? Or do you want to roll?
Didn't realize I was muted still. No,
Okay.
that's kind of what I was planning.
So, you all gonna go to bed then? Anything else you're gonna do for the night?
I'm gonna take a look at this gym. Take it out.
All right. You take a look at the gem.
Do I see Shiro do this?
I don't know.
No.
All right. Is he doing this in the
I'm gonna
same
say
room?
Yes.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
doing
say
this in
yes.
your own room, Shiro?
It's pretty much like an open house. It's not even like a real room.
Yeah, all right. Then, yeah. So you see him.
Except for the bathroom. I'm just gonna watch intensely at what he does.
Gee, I don't know what to do with this thing.
I mean, try putting chakra into it. See what happens.
All right. Try to put some chakra
All
into this
right.
thing.
Or do you need like a ability?
No, I'm
for
gonna
that?
say you can try and do that. Actually, no. Roll a chakra control to that check.
All right. 5.
Okay, so you found some chakra
Hey.
into it, and I see it does in fact react. Woof woof.
Fucking Fubuki's over there.
Fubuki starts
out.
barking at it. So you see it kind of starts to react, and you hear a voice inside your head. And it says, "What is it that you wish?"
All right. So I'm gonna try and transmit this in my. I'm just gonna try and think
Okay.
it to him, not say it out loud. I can wish for anything.
There's no response.
All right, say it out loud.
There's
I
no
can wish for
response.
anything. Dang it. All right. I guess I'll put it away for now.
All
Go
right.
to bed.
What do you mean you can wish for anything? What?
Yeah, so
what?
you kind of just hear him say that.
It said you can make a wish. Why don't you wish to learn like a super OP jutsu?
Well, it didn't even specify. It just said, "What do you wish? What do you want? What do you wish for?"
I mean, you could wish for world annihilation, world peace. Fucking, you could be the next Hokage.
I don't want to be that Hokage.
I know. I'm just making like random wishes. You fucking wish for something. Do it. Do it. Wish. Wish.
I need to think of a good wish.
You know, fun. Spur of the moment wish.
Jeez.
Wish to be the best swordsman in all of the lands.
I'll do that by pure hard work.
You bought
For now, I'll go to sleep. I'll need to think on this.
God damn.
All right, you go to
Then I
sleep.
sleep.
Kozuke. All
I'm
right.
going to sleep. Just thinking to myself that shit I should have wished for
And
something.
Kono, you're asleep?
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
I'm
okay,
working on
you're
my
working
puppet.
But eventually you're gonna go to sleep. All right.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say it's eventually like pretty late in the night, and you're all asleep. Kozuke,
Please no.
roll a listen check.
Come on. Wait, please.
So you wake up, and you realize something. You realize that your hands and legs are all bound, and you aren't in Shiro's house anymore.
Oh snap!
And that's the end of the episode.
Jeez.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
Good.
Goody.
What?
GG.
I couldn't even attempt to escape! What?
GG. GG.
What?
I mean,
Oh,
it's
shit.
weird, almost like there might be an explanation that might happen in the next segment.
Fuck you. Fucking tied and bound.
GG. Also, a lie. We only get 1 feet. You get a talent for this one.
So I'm gonna fucking thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Anyone else want to say anything?
No.
I feel sorry for Goes Guy.
I'm gonna
I
get
didn't
fucking
hear it.
raped.
You don't even know if it was
I didn't
Ken.
hear him
For all
get
you know, it might be
upset.
the voice inside your head.
The voice inside my head tied my body up. You know what? I would prefer that over everything.
GG.
All right, later, folks.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you currently doing? Are you like sleeping or?
Fucking Christ.
I want to know what you're currently doing. What are you like eating? What are you doing?
Fuck. I went to go take a shower.
Okay. You went to go take a shower, so you're currently in the shower. Do a listen check.
No. No.
It's time.
Okay. You don't hear anything. So,
Get raped.
you continue your shower. Do another listen check.
Oh God, no.
So you hear that the door inside the bathroom is opened.
What?
Yeah, his name's Silas.
I don't care.
Come on, Connor, do like 2 jumping jacks at least to get your grogginess out.
Dude, jumping.
Shake,
Shut the
Shake.
fuck! I'm not. Fuck
shake,
you.
Shake, 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 shake. Energy, motherfucker.
Okay,
Let's go.
Shut the fuck. We're not recording yet. Don't worry. I'm fucking saving it. Fuck off.
GG.
Gotta get it hypey before it happens.
Fuck you.
Hello.
What's up, Travis?
Hey guys.